Hello. Oh, I didn't turn the light on. Hello, everybody. You could see me. Oh, that was weird. That is so bizarre. There's like 90 settings on this thing as far as the dial goes, and I blindly turned it to exactly that. I always have it at 27. I don't know why, but 27 just makes everything look perfect if I have this little light on over here. I literally blindly just dialed it on and it went right to 27, which is pretty much 100 to 1 shot because it goes to almost 100 and it does every number. So that was weird. But the funny thing is I didn't think I would, so I kept rolling it. So I looked and it was 27 and then I rolled it too far. But hello everybody. Did I not turn this on? Was this not on? Is there no volume? There's no volume. Where's the volume? Why is there no volume? That's bizarre. Can you guys hear me? Why didn't this thing have volume? Hello? I'm just wondering why this thing has no volume. Is this turned off somewhere? Where's the volume? Oh, it is muted. It is muted. My bad. I don't know why it's not unmuting. There it goes. Now you can hear it. Pretend nothing ever happened. We are now hearing Jay's startup music. I literally had that on thinking it was playing. Yeah, but not your PC. I am here. Sorry about that. I've done that once or twice before. I literally was like, oh shit, it's 5:45. And I wanted to just get the menu up real quick. So I popped it up and then ran in the other room. And I didn't know the volume wasn't on. Hello, everybody. Apologies for the weekend. I'm sure Michael told you. I was pretty much out of commission till Tuesday. What is today? I don't even know. Friday? Yes. Till like Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday. Is it this week? I'm like, yeah, Thanksgiving was last week. Friday, there was a horrible food poisoning incident at the train. And I like, just to recap, I mean, some of you have heard this before, but some of you do not know maybe. My business partner at the arcade has train trips that he runs. He is the CEO of Delaware. It's called Susquehanna Delaware Railroad Excursions. I don't even know. I've been known him for like my entire life, and he's had these train things. If you look up New Jersey Phillipsburg, it's like the Delaware Susquehanna Railroad Excursions or something. I don't know. I can't think off the top of my head, but if you Google Phillipsburg, New Jersey, Polar Express trips, he does Thomas the Tank, Polar Express. He does trips for like pumpkin picking and Easter bunny trips. And like every couple months, there is basically some sort of trip. So the weekend of Thanksgiving, he starts Polar Express. They have the rights from Warner Brothers to do this. Tom Hanks came out one time and read on one of the trains, and they made a whole event of it. This past weekend was one of his first events. Like, they do it from Thanksgiving to the week before Christmas, depending on like the weekend. Sometimes the weekend will fall like on a Christmas, and then they'll like not do that one because they're not going to do it on Christmas Day. But they pretty much go up to Christmas Eve doing trips from Thanksgiving to Christmas Eve every weekend. And they have Santa Clauses. They have people that literally come out. If you've ever seen Polar Express, they do like hot chocolate, and they like juggle fake hot chocolate cups and stuff. Like, they go all out. He spends like hundreds of thousands of dollars on paid actors to do. There's like multiple Santa Clauses on both sides of the trains. They have to like keep separated so kids don't see multiple Santas. They have elves and jugglers. There's literally even homeless people, like actors pretending, not real homeless people. There's actors pretending to be homeless people on top of the train, because if you've ever seen the movie, there's like this whole thing where like there's the guy on top of the train that like is like hitching a ride, so to speak. And that being said, he makes millions of dollars doing this, but then it all is donated to charity, and they use the money to refurbish old steam trains. It's like a society of dudes and women that love old steam trains. And all of this is done on one of the oldest steam trains in the state, if not the oldest in the East Coast. So it's a cool thing. He's just a massive train guy. I don't understand why. I mean, everyone's got their thing. As long as I've known him, and I've known him since I was like 12 years old, he has just been a train fanatic. And he is now the CEO and the president of the company that does all this. So on Friday was the first day they did it. HDR is on. On Friday was the first day they did it because it was the day after Thanksgiving. And they did like this whole thing. And then they had the party catered. So I did not do the live stream on Friday. I was going to do what we're doing now. I was going to do what we're doing now on Friday and just do like 30, 40 minutes, tell everybody about the weekend and then happy Thanksgiving and move on. But then he was like, yo, I got so much shit I got to do. Could you run the arcade? So I was like, well, I was not going to do this anyway. So I was basically just like, all right, I'm not even going to post it. I'll just tell everybody about it on Sunday when we do the finale of Vox Machina, when we do the finale of Mighty Nein. Saturday, everybody got violently sick, and they had it basically, if whoever worked Friday night, they catered the group, like whoever worked, they catered it from Quick Check. The reason they use Quick Check is because Quick Check sponsors a lot of the events. They put all like these posters up and flyers, and I think they had to like deliver something to Quick Check, so they were like, might as well have Quick Check cater it, and Quick Check does sandwiches and subs and stuff like that. So they had the entire crew catered from Quick Check turkey sandwiches, turkey subs, turkey sandwiches. And the turkey was not good. It was tainted or contaminated or something. And I'm not even kidding. People were still sick up until like Wednesday night. I was still talking to people, and people were still like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this weekend. I have been dying for 4 or 5 days. And even my business partner was like, up until Tuesday night was still like, dude, now mind you, most of these people are in their 60s and 70s. They're like retired people that do it for fun because they love trains and stuff like that, except for the paid actors and stuff. But basically everyone was dying. I feel like by now, I mean, today is Friday, so like the next crew either has to switch with like there are multiple crews, so they could switch, but basically all the crews had to switch last week. And now they'd be doing like double time if the crews that were sick are still not okay. So it was insanity, which is why Friday never happened. I had to run the arcade. And then Sunday, it was just like utter chaos because I had to do 10 times what I normally had to do. And it was, and then I wasn't doing good myself. I wasn't like as bad as them, but I was like, something was not right with me. And I was just like it ghosted the world. I was just like dying in a hole somewhere. And then I was pretty good by like Tuesday. But then by Tuesday, I was still doing stuff for my business partner and everything. It was insanity. And I was like, I can't even like sit in front of the screen for an hour, let alone do a 7-hour live stream. So the shit hit the fan almost literally. And that is what happened. So that explains why I went off. You could even see on YouTube, I didn't do Adventure Time for the first time in like 2 weeks. In like years. I didn't do Adventure Time. All I've gotten out is Ranma 1/2, which I did Saturday morning because I hadn't yet like gotten affected by it yet, I guess. So Saturday morning I did Ranma, and that is all I have done on YouTube since it happened, which is now almost a full week because tomorrow Ranma comes out at noon again. So it's almost been a full week. I've done absolutely nothing on YouTube. I've done a couple reactions. Michael, just so you know, I did react to Wayne. I'm up to episode 5 of Wayne. So I did get a couple shows done. Luckily, because of Thanksgiving, I was about 2 or 3 weeks ahead on reactions I had to do for Patreon. So all I had to do was just like post them. And I did a couple Waynes. I started watching Yellow Jackets and Severance. If you guys didn't notice on Patreon, I was telling my brother and sister, I want to watch shows that are like mysterious, like Lost and From. And Yellow Jackets is phenomenal. So Yellow Jackets is starting to go up on Patreon. Severance is starting to go up on Patreon. But that is what has happened in my life. I still feel like off. Like I'm drinking alcohol. Like I went out last night. I had a couple beers. I wanted to test myself out. And I was just like I just don't feel 100%. But I had beer, and we're gonna have shots tonight because I don't care, and I'm like, we're gonna kill this bottle. We're gonna kill the rest of this bottle. There's probably about 3 or 4 shots in it, and we're just gonna watch the last 30 minutes of Liam's quest. So I told Michael we talk about when we are actually going to do the finale. I'm starting to think, because the holidays are coming, Michael was saying maybe New Year's Day, but New Year's Eve, I get pretty shitty, and I'm probably going to be wildly hungover New Year's Day, so I don't think that's going to work either. Michael, let me check my thing right now. I was asking my sister, like, did any packages come? I don't think my dragon came yet. But let me see. What is the thing called? Quest's End? I'm going to have to check the packet. Quest's End. I didn't get it yet, and I hope... Here we go. Order placed. View order. View my order. How do I track it? Can I track it? View your order. Track your order. Your order was confirmed. Track your order. I hope it didn't come, because people have been getting packages stolen all over the place. And if it did come and it was stolen, I'm going to be very upset. Order placed. It doesn't say delivered. Ordered. It didn't come yet. Order receipt. Shipping, billing, shipping method. It didn't, put it this way, it didn't come yet. It doesn't say delivered. Marked order as delivered. No. Refund policy. It doesn't say delivered yet. So I'm assuming it was not, because everything else says ready to ship. Some things say like in transit. This does not. So I'm assuming it was not shipped yet. I mean, it says track. Well, it's probably not very. Either way, I need to see your reaction to that tray. I will definitely do an unboxing. Like, I'll wait till I open it on stream. The final Sage of Epic, the musical, is being released Christmas Day. Maybe sometime around February, you could start reacting to the story through the fan animatics. Sage, the final Sage of Epic. I feel like is that say? Oh, Saga. I'm like, Sage of Epic. Has your dragon arrived? No. Mike, when did you order yours? Because I know you said you got yours like a week ago. And I ordered mine. I didn't order mine the day of. I think November 19th was the day you could start ordering, and you probably ordered it at that moment. I waited like a couple days, but still I feel like I should have gotten it, or it should be very soon. Hello to Vinny, everyone. Say hi to Vinny. Shipping address. Order is... Yeah, see, it doesn't say delivered. You'll receive an email when your order is ready. You'll receive an email when your order is ready. The fact that I didn't receive... I just got one that says order is placed. Oh, that's that's the tequila too. You didn't get your tequila? Did you get the tequila yet, Mike? How funny is that? I ordered the tequila the exact same day a month earlier. So I literally October and November I ordered the dragon, but it's the exact same day a month apart from each other. I got the tequila too, so I have the tequila coming and dragon coming. But I did not get it yet. I ordered mine last year. Oh, that's right, because you got it in the package. Okay. Is it a good dragon or a bad one? No, I get the bad ones. That's right. All right, that does make more sense. I started getting worried when Michael told me he got the dragon whiskey already. I'm like, shit, it has been like a week since Mike told me that. And I only ordered it like a few days after. Or in my head I was thinking, because November 19th was pre-orders. I think it said 2 days of pre-orders, and I think I ordered mine like the last day of pre-orders or the day after pre-orders started. Either way, I have the confirmation, but that would make sense that you got yours before me. Jay is getting the liquid one. Hi, Jay. Hope you are okay. Cannot watch the live tonight. Chimiki Pero, we're going to do a shot in your honor. Chimiki Pero, are you still here? Chimiki Pero, if you're here, you get the shot dedicated to you because you're leaving. And I'm doing it for you in honor of your greatness. We're only going to do like 3 shots because there's only enough to do like 3 shots. Unless I tap in. I still have this here. My goal was to save 2 shots for me and Ray when he comes for Christmas. Ray will be here. We were talking to Ray earlier. Ray will be here, I think, the 21st. I think he told me. And it is already the 6th. Time is flying. It is already the 6th of December. Ray will be here the 21st. So basically, by the time I end this and go to sleep, Ray will be here in 2 weeks. I think he's coming a Friday. I think he's coming like a Friday night. What day is Christmas this year? Who could tell me what day Christmas? The Chimiki Pero is still here, but you know how French hour it's. Oh, you know, French hour. It's midnight here. I literally, my eyes are so bad. I have already told you guys how horrible my eyesight is. I was telling my dad the other day. It's almost like how people say as you get older, things happen much quicker. I swear to God, I didn't start noticing my eyes going bad till like 2 years ago, and now I feel like they are quickly deteriorating. But I also started wearing glasses a lot more, not on live streams, but like when I'm in my room, I will wear glasses almost all the time when I'm like reading or watching television or something. I'm always wearing glasses, and my theory always was that if I keep going from glasses to not glasses, because I never wore glasses until about 2 years ago. I was always like, I'm going to make my eyesight more fucked up because of the fact that I'm wearing glasses now. And it could just be that I'm getting older and my eyes are horrible. But I do wear glasses a lot more now when I'm not on. And now I notice things are way harder to say. So cheers to the Chimiki Pero. It is midnight where the Chimiki Pero is in France. Chimiki Pero to the great and powerful. I didn't breathe. I didn't breathe before I did all that. I chugged so much water, and then I'm chasing water with shots, and then I drank more water, and then I didn't breathe. Holly Mac, let me say hi to everybody. I didn't say hi. We got Holly Mac 79. We got Colvin, clever name I made. Star Vinny is with us somewhere, maybe still possibly. Michael Verogi. I said that very weird. Verogi. 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 I don't know why I'm saying it like that. I'm not even intentionally trying to. I just can never get the name right. Perfect. I did upgrade Vero to moderator. Vero, did you see it? I saw we got the timestamp. I think I said clever name I made. We got the Chimiki Pero. Michael, the do JB. Oh, there it is. I see. You are highlighted. Vero G, you are highlighted moderator. Say hi to Jay for me. I can't stay tonight. I hope, well, that's why they're not responding. I hope you noticed that you were promoted to the greatness that you are. Amy France is here. David stopping by to throw in a like, but I can't stay. Have a good night, Amy France and David France. If you're out there, we love you. We love you all. Neil, my good friend Neil. Neil, what is up? That is why Neil, if I'm assuming Neil heard everything I just said. But Neil, I feel like explanation isn't needed. I was going to try to go see Gladiator 2 with Neil on Tuesday. And based on everything I just said about food poisoning and dying, I kind of assumed Neil got that. Based on the fact we skipped all the live streams and everything, I assumed that Neil knew I was not going to Gladiator. I'm like one of those people, and it's horrible and rude of me, but I'm one of those people when I'm like sick, I don't like notify anybody. Like if I have plans or something, or like people, unless like it's like work and I have to call in like somebody to watch the arcade or something, I will just disappear and die in a hole. and like no one will know. That is why like Michael was communicating with me, and like I would like see it hours later and then be like, I gotta let Michael know to let other people know. And then like a day or two would go by and I'd be like, Mike, I'm so sorry. I'm dying. Please let everyone know. Like it's like when I don't feel good, I'm like really bad because I tell you guys, I never really get sick and I never really have anything wrong with me. So when something is wrong with me, it's like really bad. And then I just like literally disappear and I go off the grid. So that is my tale. What is this nonsense? Insanity. But anywho, let me just thumbs up my dad. He's sending me a thing. Sending me a thing. Not sure why I got goosebumps when you whispered, "We love you." Ha ha ha. I think everyone gets goosebumps when I say I love them. Is it that the right strands? It's not the same as like pasta strainer, right? Strains? Oh, strains. I saw strands. Not wearing glasses strains your eyes. See. I always thought that, but I didn't wear glasses for 40 years. I'm 43. I started wearing glasses, and now I feel like my eyesight has deteriorated quicker than ever. Now, like I said, it could just be because I'm getting old and I haven't worn glasses in so long. But I swear that by wearing glasses, it actually weakens your eyes. My theory was if I never wear glasses, I will just get used to blurriness and my eyes will self adjust. And I've made do for 40 years like that. Now all of a sudden I start wearing glasses and I can't see anything. Like the other day we were at like some sort of burger joint and the menu literally like I couldn't see anything. And like the distance I was at 2 years ago, I wouldn't have had a problem at all. I was literally like squinting like an old man, and I'm like, oh my God. And I'm like, Dad, I can't read the menu. And he's like, get closer. And I'm like, I'm as close as I could get without jumping over the counter. And I'm like, I legitimately can't see the freaking menu. It was like that blurry that like I couldn't read the menu from like right up against the counter. And I cried myself to sleep. All right, let's get this set up. We only have about 30 minutes. I figured we'd do a lot of talking and ranting because we only have 30 minutes. But yeah, going back to what we were saying, I'm thinking, I know it has been decided or highly voted against that we split the finale up, but I'm thinking with the way the holidays are and everything, I don't want to wait too much longer because it's already been like a month since we watched episode 140. So I'm thinking splitting the finale, but follow me on this, not taking too much time in between, like splitting the finale, but doing it like Friday night, like maybe next Friday, find a place where there's a good place to take like a break and then starting again Saturday at noon. Like we were already going to do a Saturday noon live stream. So I'm thinking, what if we did our normal Friday night, but like not get too crazy because it's 7 hours. So we'll even do a little earlier. We'll start at like 4:45 or 5 o'clock. Do like 4 hours maybe, because I know it's like 6.5 hours with the breaks. So if we did like 4 hours, somewhere in the in that vicinity, we could do like 3.5 wherever there's like a solid break. We'll do it maybe this coming Friday, like a week from today. We'll do it, and then we'll take a break. We'll go to sleep. We'll wake up early. I'll get breakfast sandwiches and whiskey, and then we'll finish it up the following morning. That way, like it's all being done in a 24-hour period. But it doesn't have to be done. It's just really hard for me to set aside 7 hour block, especially during the holidays, because I'm constantly going back and forth to the arcade. And if there's like an emergency, I got to like jump up and run. So I'm thinking that might be the way to go. That sounds doable. Sounds doable to me. Maybe depends on how chaotic life gets, but that's everyone all the time. Yeah, my thing is, it's just to set aside, and guys know how I talk and rant before and after. I know a 6.5 hour live stream is going to be like 8 hours. So I'm thinking the best way to do it would be to do it Friday night into Saturday morning. So we'll get like a good night's sleep. And I also think if I do too much, I'm gonna want to drink. And if we do all of it at once, I know that I'm gonna either not drink as much in the beginning or get way too drunk to even know what the hell's going on by the time we're at the end. So if we split it up, it'll allow for us to indulge in shots and stuff. Like I'm gonna have the dragon whiskey. So if we like by then I should definitely have the dragon whiskey. So I'm thinking we could do shots, we could party, we could do our thing, 4 hours, 3.5, 4 hours, go to sleep, wake up in the morning, finish it up, we'll have a fresh start. Honestly, I'm down for the 2 block in a 24-hour period. I think a lot of people are in agreement. Samesies. All right, everyone's in agreement. That's how we're gonna do it. So is next Friday good for everybody? Or next Friday into next Saturday? Because I know with the holidays, everybody's got a lot of stuff coming up too. And I want to do it on a week that is, yeah, I feel like next Friday into next Saturday should be perfect because it's still 2 weeks before Christmas and New Year's. And I feel like that would be if we do it any later than that, I feel like it's going to start going into like holiday parties. A lot of people I know are going to start having holiday parties a week or two before Christmas, family gatherings, people split up holidays with when they have significant others and stuff. So I'm thinking I'm scheduled most weekends, but Vero got mod, so it's all good. We'll try to mold around everybody, but I think that's the best way we're going to do it because other than that, like I'm thinking if we don't do it next week, we're going to have to wait till like January and it's going to be like 2 months of waiting to the point where like I'm going to half forget like that's like a long time to wait. And I want to kind of get it in the books and then start the new year with like a new Critical Role related thing. So I think that's how we're going to do it. And it looks like everybody is confirming. So we will do it in one 24-hour period. It'll be Friday night into Saturday morning. We will definitely be done. Like say I start even earlier. Say like Friday I do like 4:45 or 5 o'clock instead of 5:45, 6 o'clock. Then we could do, like I said, 3.5, 4 hours, which is more than half. And then if we start noon on Saturday, we'll easily be done by like 4 o'clock that afternoon, which would give us in a 24-hour block. So I'm thinking that's the best way to do it. It's just things didn't work out Thanksgiving weekend, and now we just gotta get it done. Get her done. Given how badly you wanted to keep going after the last episode we watched, it sucks we all had to wait so long, but I think you'll remember and be happy. I'm definitely remembering what happened. I just feel like it's one of those things where like if you like I was watching Severance. I've already finished Severance. Season 1 is I think 8 episodes, 9 episodes, maybe it was 10 episodes. I don't even remember. All I know is I was halfway through Severance before Thanksgiving, and then that was one of the shows. I did Wayne, and one of the shows I like marathoned after Wayne was Severance because I just wanted to get it done in the books because season 2 starts January 17th and I am going to react to season 2 and post it on YouTube. It's going to be one of my new shows. So if you're a fan of Severance, it is on Patreon, but season 1, I will probably edit up 1 episode just to let people know, but season 2, I'm going to do weekly. Same with Yellow Jackets. Yellow Jackets comes out February 14th, Valentine's Day. I'm going to do Yellow Jackets live. I don't know if anybody's seen Yellow Jackets. It might be my favorite show in the last like 10 or 15 years. I'm not kidding. I love it that much. I think the casting is like ridiculous. Like the mysteries and the cinematography and everything is on point, but the casting is like next level. Like they should get awarded. I don't know if they were, but they should get awarded if they weren't. You can see it over here, Yellow Jackets, because I've literally been doing nothing but watching Yellow Jackets related material. What am I even doing? Who am I? Liam's Quest. Here we go. Full circle, Liam's Quest. Vero G gave me the timestamp. Let me just go back up and say 4:01:32. Look at that. I paused it and it's on the money. 4:01:32. That is exactly where we left off. We have, I believe, exactly. Ooh, I think it was exactly 30 minutes. Or maybe a little more. Maybe a little more. Maybe like 32, 35 minutes. We got time. Yellow Jackets is amazing. Neil, are you caught up? Are you all caught up on Yellow Jackets? My Happy Marriage season 2 starts in January. I'm moderately hyped. I have to check out this show. Star has mentioned it many times, and I still never did it. Let me write a little note for myself. Maybe I'll check it out on my own. I think we said that already, that I'll check it out on my own. And if I am in love with it like you are, then I see My Happy Marriage is a Japanese light novel series written by Akumi Agatogi. Am I saying that right? Agatogi? It looks like that. And illustrated by Tashika. Is that really right? Tashika? I feel like his name and last name are almost identical. Yes, it is so good. You're all done? All right, Neil, I'm going to catch up and finish it. And then season 3 is in 2 months. But good stuff, good stuff. It is like, if I think I may have said this before, but it, to me, is like Lost mixed with the movie Alive and Children of the Flies. It is Lost with Children of the Flies and the movie Alive, where the rugby team gets stranded in the Andes. It is that, only with a girls' soccer team, and they're young, so it's like Children of the Flies incorporated. But Lost, you all know, is one of my favorite shows of all time, if not favorite. And my sister has been trying to tell me to watch Yellow Jackets for years. And I was like, it doesn't sound like something, like the fact she kept saying it's a girls' soccer team that crash lands. And I'm like, I was picturing like a teeny bopper WB kind of show. It is violent, way more violent than Lost. It is like horrific and violent and very adult themed, and I love it. It is phenomenal. I was picturing like really cheesy, like I'm a teenage girl and I'm stranded in the mountains, and they're gonna be like hanging out playing like dress up or doing their hair or something. It is not that. Sean M, what is up? Too trippy. Hey, mighty one, what is up? What is too trip? Jay, look at my last few when you can. Which reminds me, have you looked into the Patreon thing? Have you looked into the Patreon? I might be able to change shifts to also get free Saturday. Yo, the cop from Wayne, am I right? Oh my God, the cop, I think we're talking Geller. Are we talking about Geller? If you're talking about, I mean, both cops are great. I don't remember the name of the other guy. I feel like his name starts with a G too. The black dude that's Geller's partner. He is hilarious. Very dumb, but intentionally so, and hilarious. Geller, I wouldn't even say Geller's dumb. Geller is just like an odd dude. I wouldn't even call him dumb, but he's just like always like off on something else that you don't expect him to be. But yes, all the characters in Wayne are pretty damn good. I'm a fan. I honestly think Dell is my favorite of all the characters. I mean, everyone's good. Wayne is weird as shit too. A lot of them are weird characters. I like Orlando. I think Orlando is a great dude. Mike O'Malley is great, but Dell is probably my favorite character in the whole show. Mike, I reminds me, have you looked into, I remember you telling me about the Patreon thing, but I have not. I had to change my bank account information the other day, and they were sending me things saying by the end of November I was supposed to make changes that I never did, but apparently they extended that because I never did it, and they're still saying I can. So I got to check out Patreon because they're probably going to be like, yo, I can stay for 40 minutes. You missed Jay getting your name the worst he's done. I did. I said Vergy. I literally called it, well, I didn't say it. God, that was worse than what I said before. I think I said Veroji. Veroji. I called you Veroji. No rush. Okay, Jay, hit play so Vero can stay LOL. Yes, we probably should. Everybody, let's take a shot. We're going to take a shot for Sean M. Sean M. What were you saying is too trippy when I was talking about Yellow Jackets? Yellow Jackets is not for the faint of heart. There is some violent, bloody greatness in that. I'm a big fan of horror and mystery and thrillers, so it's right up my alley. But everybody, cheers, Sean M, if you're still here, to the great and powerful Sean M, because I know he is the drinker in me at a younger age. I feel like Sean M is probably half my age and probably drinks like I used to and might still drink like. So cheers to Sean M. And I think there's enough for, there's maybe enough for 1.5 more shots, 2 shots. Anywho, let's get going. Oh, I got to do the clock. I was like, I'm missing something. Got to do the clock. 4:01:32. Everybody, get your clocks ready. Get your clocks ready. We have a little over 30 minutes. We already established what we're going to do for the finale of Mighty Nein. So next Friday, prepare everybody. Next Friday, I'll talk to Michael in the meantime, and we'll establish a good breaking point of next week. But prepare Friday, next Friday. We're going to do at least half, maybe more, of the finale. And then Saturday afternoon, finish it up. So within a 24-hour block, we will conclude Mighty Nein. We got to get it in the books. We have taken too long already. Whoop, whoop. What am I doing? Whoop. Oh, whoop. What is happening in my life? You know what? I'm going to bring down the black window a little because I think this happened last time. Let us raise the roof. There we go. We'll go like that. And then I'll tuck this baby in like that and just block out Travis's face. We don't like you, Travis. No one can see you. No one can hear you scream, Travis. All right. I love Travis. I'm just joking. Travis is fine in my book. Friday and Saturday, never mind. Excellent. What are we doing for the finale? Oh, right, got it. Yes, we're going to do as much as we can that there's a good place to break. More likely 3.5 to 4 hours. We're going to start a little earlier than usual, probably like 4:45, 5 o'clock. And then that way we could drink and we could party and not worry about Jay lasting 7 hours on alcohol. Hopefully by then I also get the Dragon Whiskey. And then we can indulge on that. If not, I'll buy something else and we will have drinks. And then Saturday day, we will conclude. That'll be better for you, Vero, because it's really late where you are. So if we do it at noon, you should have the ability to watch it more suitably. I ain't over after the finale, my friend. It ain't over. And almost as pretty. I like that. All right, everybody. Are we ready to go? We have 32, 34, 38 minutes, I don't know, of Liam. Full circle left. Everybody, countdown is starting. I also saw Ninja Master. Ninja, I hope you're doing well. I saw you, and then I was caught up in talking about 5 other things. 3, 2, 1, go. We're in. Oh, it's going to blow your ears off.
Or was it just the chamber there?
Oh, no, it's not. Never mind.
You don't see anything. It's just a mess in front of you.
And we're in the chamber. This chamber right here. See this?
Dead center of the dome.
There's a Liam O'Brien in a cylinder tube like this. Like what we're seeing in this right here is what we're seeing right now. I'm going to turn it up a little.
Anything in the front, but yeah, the mess behind it.
We have reached the point
does
of Liam in the tube.
Trail down to the back of this cylinder, and
is that loud enough? I'm waiting for Liam to talk.
You see lumps and cables all twisted around each other, and in the mess of greenish tinted wires, cabling and pulsing innards, you see different portions of machinery light up in different shades, some places darker, some lighter, and some of it pushed out
Should
and some
be
of
back
it
in
pushed back,
St.
and you feel like
Louis
you're seeing an optical
by
illusion.
that. Okay.
In
Jay,
a way,
if you don't have it by Friday,
and
let me
after a couple
know.
of seconds,
I'll
as
drive
these
over
things
with some
move
of
and
mine.
shift, you see a
I will let
visage
you know, Mike. I'm going to do
your
some
friend's
search. I
face.
don't know if you wrote about the tequila, Mike.
Larger than
You didn't
life,
get your tequila yet, did you? Because I
filling
ordered
the
that.
wall.
It's almost a month and a half
He
since
is
I ordered the
looking at
tequila.
you so fondly.
I'll step forward and say, "Hey, dude,
Hey,
can you
dude.
hear us or talk to us?"
I'm going to pour the last shot. Well, let's see how far it goes. You know what? I'll save that as like a little halfer shot.
After a moment, you hear,
Look at Sam's
well, what sounds
youthful
like a voice, but
character
not
over
quite.
there.
At least it's not coming from anywhere specific, not from Liam in the vat.
Liam in the
And
vat.
not directly from this
I feel like that would be a good name for a band.
moving
Liam in
image
the
of
vat.
face on the walls. No, the piping and techno innards around
Tequila
you
ship soon.
begin to vibrate.
I just want to make sure if you got
Some
yours
here,
of
some
that,
there.
I'd be worried about
And
mine.
collectively, those rattles and vibrations somehow join together to form words. My friends.
Oh my god. A speak and spell voice.
Oh. How I have
He's doing that good.
missed you.
He's doing that really well.
Oh my god.
Good
Well,
on
next
you,
to say with my
Liam.
hand on the glass. What'd you say?
I would almost think he was using some sort of synthesizer or
missed you
something
too,
if I didn't
but-
see him doing that. Good on you. Liam,
Did you do
in
all
the back
this?
is how some of my dreams end. In a tube,
with the
Michael.
cylinder?
Michael, do
Yeah,
you
my hand on the glass and cylinder.
dream of yourself trapped in a tube with
Looking
electrodes
towards his
attached
face
to you,
inside.
talking like a
On
speak
the
and
wall
spell?
or in the glass?
No, on the glass. Like, I know
I've
it's
been
on
having
the wall,
some
but I'm
weird
focusing
dreams.
on the cylinder.
Okay.
I either don't dream for like years,
You see the
or I
brass
have like a
little-
week of the weirdest shit ever that I want to like make into a movie and scare the dickens out of people.
I know. This may be hard to take in.
Sam is dying.
I am Liam, your old friend. Matthew, there is so much I wish to tell you,
He's doing that too
but
well.
it is hard to know where to begin. And the illusion of his face isn't perfect. There's little jumps and he seems distracted slightly.
Do they
He
drug
just seems
test
off.
these folks? Probably not. Kind of like a Yoda, kind of like a techno Yoda. I could hear that.
Body in the cylinder.
More of the being cuddled between some Zemnians.
Did this
That amount of
happen,
strain and control to do that
Liam?
without reaching up to his throat. Yeah, no, that's
The
I would
reason
hurt
why I
myself
am
doing
here.
things like that, especially with my throat problems.
And the grasp of
Like and
physics
subscribe
that
if you
it
haven't, everybody. I
entails
never put my like up. Like and
are
subscribe.
difficult for even me to understand, let alone impart.
I'm doing mine now.
I feel them on an instinctual level,
Sam is loving this.
but I have been so lonely. Without you,
What? I have been here for
I have
8,600.
been on my own for exactly 8,642 years.
8,000. Sam is so into the laughter of everything
Hands
that
on the
he,
glass column, I say.
I don't think even realized how
Yeah.
long that is. 8,642
How do you
years.
spell farmhouse?
How do you spell farmhouse?
There's a single tear rolling down my cheek.
I hope he spells it.
I really missed you.
That's a lot of time to be here, everybody. I could do
They
the throat
took
thing.
me to a lab
It's not that hard or straining.
shortly
Found out
before
by accident.
2020.
Damn it.
They said-
It's lonely as fuck.
I was different.
I mean, we saw the
they
future.
were
Like, the world
right.
was super
I
futuristic.
was delighted by the things they taught me about myself. But it was hollow. After they took me away,
Sam laughing
lost
every
you.
5 seconds is making me laugh too much
And
now. Sam is
all of
just totally
humanity soon after.
distracted.
In my loneliness,
I just can't
I
not
grew
look at
angry.
Sam's face now. Sam is too much.
my anger had tangible effects on reality.
Now he's giving everyone else the giggles. Marisha and Travis
I
are
wanted to bring
dying.
you back to me. So basically, I tore time and space. And
When he
knew
does
asshole.
that, there's like a certain thing he'll like say where it like gets really good and
It
elongated.
was a mistake.
But perhaps this mistake,
And look at the way he's
Can
looking.
be
He's like,
corrected.
not only is he doing the voice, he's giving like this
if you're
really
able to
glitchy,
focus hard enough
like
to tear
awkward
through
stare
time and
with his
space,
face and stuff. Phenomenal.
are you able to send us back to a time before you were taken?
Send us 8,642
I can
and one
break
day
the loop.
ahead.
I have been trying
behind,
to
behind,
pull you to
technically.
me for a very long time.
When does it get dark? I think this was. I
You
think
see
this was
small screens.
one. Some other
You weren't aware
YouTubers
we're
too.
there.
10 most emotional critical
Rounded
role
over.
moments list.
part of
I could see that
tubing.
if it wasn't for Sam. If Sam wasn't bursting into laughter every
And all
5
these little
seconds,
screens, they're
it
blurry.
is
They're
pretty
not very
sad.
clear, but you can make out. You see yourselves in each of them.
we are up
The
to
group of
15
you.
likes. I don't know what we're getting if we hit 50, but
On
we'll
the
do something
space shuttle.
bonus. I'll watch something else and we'll dance the
And
holly
another one,
golly.
you see yourselves on an old ship in the middle of the ocean. You see yourselves moving through the streets, the fake streets of Warner Brothers.
The fake streets of that.
You see yourself standing together, arm
That
in
just
arm
sounds
on the wall
ridiculous.
of the castle.
Eyes up, on it, please.
Another one, you see cartoon versions of yourselves.
He always has an eye on Sam.
I pulled you out of our line and spread you across many. I am so sorry for any pain I have caused you. And I have been here for so long.
I'm waiting for Sam to crack again.
Liam,
Sam is
how
like
long have you
so
actually
intently
been here?
watching, but like
8,642 years.
That's right. I definitely wrote that down. 8,642.
how long have you been here? That's right, I definitely wrote
My
that down.
friends, I want to do right by you. I want to send you home. But I am the linchpin. You need to break me.
Break you?
Break you?
Like break the glass?
What if we take you out of there? What happens?
Then I will die. And you will go home.
So we have to break the glass and kill
If
Liam.
I
And we're all
fall,
good. That's all we gotta do. Fuck that shit. Break
You
that shit.
will
Sorry,
rise.
Liam. You're dead. I got time for that.
Is my hope.
I mean, I love Liam.
Is there any
I'm half
other
being funny, but at the same
options?
token, if we have to kill one to save us all, and Liam is Travis. What's Travis?
I know you will do what
Yeah,
needs
Travis
to be
loves
done.
killing his own people.
No, we won't.
No, he won't. Travis last time was trying to kill Sam for fun.
Actually,
Ash Oli. Yeah, Travis
Yes.
literally tried to kill Sam like 3 times.
I am not the man you knew. I don't want to go on for 9,462 years.
That's another 1,000.
I want
exactly.
to
What is he?
rest.
Jumping thousands of years?
Does it stop at 9,000?
No, he
The number was arbitrary.
That number, I was going to say, I don't think the number will matter.
Yeah. Still are, Liam.
That's what I was trying to get at. See, you're still in there.
One?
You're still in there.
But we have to kill him to save ourselves.
Yeah,
and-
he's basically, unless there's another way. I mean, do we have a lot of time? I don't think we have a whole lot of time to debate
Let
it.
me go.
Not to mention, he's probably suffered. What are we going to do,
Who will
save
I
him?
do all work,
This
no
dude is
play
hanging
with
around for
anymore?
8,000 plus years. I think he's
They
ready
can
to die.
listen.
I was
You
having this
are
talk with
less
somebody the
than
other day.
20
They're like,
episodes ago.
how long? Somebody was like, how
Yes, it's
long?
20.
If you could live for as long as you wanted, how long would you
They're all
actually
worth
want to
saving.
live?
could
And
get
I
a
was
new
like,
co-host
I don't think I
and
really want to live
I
more than
mean,
like a couple hundred years, if
Thousands
that.
charming.
I feel like things like you could amass like great knowledge
I'll
and
do a
stuff and,
solo show,
and fortune,
and I'll take out
but at a
takes,
point,
and
how much
I'll
knowledge and
make some
money
sort
do
of
you
like
need
a-
before life just starts
a
becoming
Liam
like arbitrary
generator.
and boring?
It'll just sound
Like
sad all the
vampires?
time.
Like I always see, like
It'll
I'm
be
like that.
just
That
like
looks
you.
crazy. Like
My
why would you want to
friends.
like interview with a vampire? Why would you want to
There
live
is no shame
thousands of
in this.
years? I think I'd be like bored
I
as
want
shit.
to
There's only
see
so
you
much you
again.
can do before like you're just
And
bored of
I
everything.
But I am not meant to be.
Like how many
Were you
times could you get
following us at
married
one point?
and have kids, and how many people could
As an
you
old
date
man?
before it just becomes like I get tired of it now, and I'm not even 45. Like I'm just like
Travis,
dating is such a hassle.
I
and
know you will do.
I already know enough
what
and
needs
made
to
enough
be
money.
done.
I just want to eat steak and drink.
Guys,
Tal'dorei, kill this motherfucker.
Tals
I think
and
we
kill
all have
this
to hit the glass
motherfucker.
together.
We all
And
know Tal and
I
Liam
think
are
that this
obsessed
is
with two
something that
particular
is
SK stories: The
Not at
Dark
all
Tower and I
metaphorical for
Am the
something
Doorway.
Liam's going through in real life. I
Stephen
think
King.
this is just
I don't know what
in
I Am the
D&D
Doorway. I know Dark Tower. Dark Tower I've never read. I've
No,
seen the
we're gonna
movie.
do this.
I know
We're gonna
it's
all
not
hit the glass
good.
together.
But people told me the Dark Tower
Why-
novels
why
are
won't
great.
Matt's
I never
way
heard
work
of
if
I
we
Am
go
the
back?
Doorway.
If you can,
the beginning of when
if
this
you can,
happened.
if you can,
Get him a blow-up
If you can
doll
alter time
and
paths,
solar
if you can
panel,
actually
and
tear
we might get
us
him 16,000
from
years.
different
Same
realities.
shit, different century.
does it only work forward? Can you send us backward as well?
It is longer than you think,
If
though.
if you were the linchpin, of
William just
this,
wanted his
do you
own
have the
personal
ability to send us
version of
back
it's longer
to
than
the
you
time
think.
you pulled us from originally?
I know you think I would have all the answers, but I do not.
Then try at least. If you haven't calculated that, but you're able to tear through time, could you try and send us back? We could still close the linchpin.
I will try. But
I will try.
if it does not work, and I die, I have been alone for thousands of years, and there are things that I have wanted to say. Will you indulge me for a moment longer?
No. What if we're like, nah,
I
sorry.
will indulge you for just another
Tal'dorei, just kill him.
1,000 years.
Tells and just kill him.
Got something to say.
Where's the mini USB?
Tells and just kill him. I don't want to hear any more of this.
Tal'dorei,
I'm already bored of this lunatic.
my friend,
Kill him now.
at a time when I knew many fascinating people, you were easily the most fascinating of all. Somehow, a heart knocked around by the industry that birthed you came out a tender one. I was richer for having known you.
Oh, are we gonna have like sad goodbyes to everybody?
Thank you, friend.
Look at Telson's face.
That
Telson's like,
surely-
this got deep.
My friend. I never met a person quite like you. There is an openness and
I feel like
an
you can't
honesty to
tell
your
everybody
soul.
you never met a person quite like them.
The very
I mean, you
real
could say it in
sense of
different ways, but
humanity you brought to
They can't all
every
be unlike
encounter.
anybody else if they're
It
all
was
like that.
inspiring to me. Always learning, always humble. You always struck me as an intricately layered.
Is this Liam's way of professing his undying love for all his friends
You offered
in real life,
friendship
but
with
like doing
ease
it through a speak and spell of craziness?
and simplicity. I was richer for having known you.
He said that to Talzin. I was
Friend.
richer to having. I mean, you could be richer for having known multiple people, I guess.
Travis,
Travis, he should be like, Travis, go
my
fuck yourself.
friend. You were always a solid constant in my life. Of all the people in our little family, you were always the one who most had his shit together. In ways that I never seemed to.
And we have no Laura. Are we
You
gonna have a
were
Laura too?
reassuring presence to me, for which I was grateful,
Everyone's saying focus.
and for your loyalty as well. I was richer for having known you,
That's 3.
friend.
Richer. I'm guessing he's gonna end everyone with "I am richer for having known you." Liam's like, I need some freaking water. That's gotta be a lot.
Marisha,
He's talking like this for like 20
my
minutes.
friend,
It literally is almost 20 minutes.
last to meet, but true as any other. You were my ally at a time when I had fallen by the side of the road. You saw
Like, is this stuff true?
and helped
that
me
true?
back on my feet. I will never forget that kindness.
Like, is he talking in game, or did
The
Marisha
good you
actually
did was
help him with something?
immeasurable.
I was richer for
I
having
was
known
richer
you.
for having known you, friend.
All right, we got Matt and Sam left. I think Sam's last.
Laura,
Oh, Laura. I forgot Laura.
my friend. Bless that game for revealing to me my sister.
Look at Talzin's face.
What started as a running gag led to one of the most rewarding friendships in my short little life.
My short little life.
I trusted you, leaned on you often. My buddy, my twin. There are not enough words.
He's like
I was
glitching out. You
richer
see his
for
face?
having known you.
He's doing like weird facial
Friend.
tics and stuff. Sam's got to be last.
Sam,
No, I was wrong. Matt's last. Or did he didn't go Matt yet, did he?
my friend.
Or did he do Matt first? He might have did Matt first.
What is
I don't think he
there
did-
to
I don't know.
say?
He was talking to Matt, but I don't know if he...
I knew we were meant to walk the same path together. The very first moment I met you. A companion. A brother.
And this is why
A
I still
great
call them
light in my
twins.
life.
And I haven't seen this, so I'm just guessing. Prediction,
All of the laughter
he ends with
you
saying
gave
he
me.
dies the richest man in the world or something like that.
Again,
Agreed, Star.
the words are insufficient. I was richer for having known you. Friend.
Friend. There. Oh, it is Matthew last. Okay. I was going to say, I feel like he talked to Matt in the
Matthew.
beginning, but he didn't really do like the tribute of friendship.
My friend.
Who's Liam actually known the longest?
You
Matt?
gave so much of yourself.
I feel like he would have known Sam the longest in real life.
The
but
current
maybe
of
Matt was
creativity
first.
that poured forth from your mind was always an inspiration to us all. But more than that, your empathy, Matthew. Your empathy. No heart is bigger or more tireless.
And this is why. Oh, Sam was first. Sam
You
is the
are
longest.
a
That's what I would have thought.
Good man.
But then I started thinking maybe he met them all through Matt because Matt
I
was
was
the DM.
richer for having known you.
But I'm pretty sure we've talked about this, that him and Sam have been
Friend.
friends a while.
Thank you all. It was ever a pleasure.
Face disappears.
Face disappears.
Well,
I mean, I guess unless there's some other option, we take this bastard.
or
No,
do
I'm just
we
joking. We don't.
strike?
It was a very,
I
very
know.
nice thing that he did.
What?
I mean, he just spent like 15 minutes
I'm gonna go to the back. of the
professing his
cylinder.
love to all of his friends
What's
in
back
very
there?
slow motion speak and spell format.
Splattered against the back of the glass is all this same wiring and
He met them
twisting
through
cabling.
VA,
Slick.
not D&D.
And it
What's VA?
branches away and spreads out against the entire back half of this
Is
chamber.
VA Visual Arts, virtual
It's connected to
assistance?
something.
It's just
And the
covering
wires
everything.
just go
Viral.
back into.
It's impossible to tell. It's
Asses.
all a mass of spaghetti.
Voice acting. I knew it was something like that. I just couldn't
Can't
think.
kill him.
I thought viral asses was the
Well.
right one.
then we just
Somebody show me another.
That's what I'm trying.
Even if we unplug him, he still dies.
Well, if he
There's got to
Here's
be a
the
way
thing.
we can save him. I mean, it could also just be that
unplugging him or destroying
he's been
him
around
here
so
as
long
far as
that
we
it is
understand,
what we need to do to
may or may not have an
survive
effect
as a group.
on a time loop circumstance, or at
I
least
think there might be a way we can
not
fix
going to
this.
change reality from where it was.
Who wants a shot?
He is
Who's new
bending
in the
and
chat?
destroying
Like and
fabric,
subscribe if you
portals
haven't.
across
We're almost at
realities.
25.
That ability still stands.
Like and
I want to
subscribe,
implore once
everybody.
more, and I step
For
forward
the
to the
love
cylinder,
of God,
putting
do
both
it.
hands on it and trying to wherever the currently
And then who wants a
wandering
shot?
gaze of Liam
Who wants the
is
shot
in
right
there.
here?
I just
Who
kind of put
wants
both
this?
hands up. My
Who wants this shit?
red Hawaiian shirt now soaked with sweat, mist in the air, and probably dampened a bit with tears across my lapel. And just kind of look up and try and meet the gaze and just say,
V in the
Trust us.
front, A in the back. I like it. V in the front,
if you're
A in
better
the
at living
back.
on us,
Matt's
send
doing
us back where we can know
D&D
you again and
right
fix this
now.
before it happens.
Who wants the shot? I'll take the shot for good luck. Michael, you get it. To the greatest moderator in the world. No offense to the other moderators. You're all good too. I'm just
Okay.
shouting out to Michael. And he also
grab
gives
that
me whiskey, so
arm.
he wins by
And I say,
gifts of whiskey. I'm
Yeah,
easily bought.
buddy.
To the
It's
great
all
Michael.
good.
Cheers.
This isn't real. And I put my hand on the glass as well. I say, it's all good. Send us back, man.
I'll also put my hand on the glass and join hands with these guys and say
And all we got left is this.
thank you
This is
for
going to finish off this bottle.
guiding us here.
There's
and
it
through
almost
this
was a full
all,
shot. A little more than half.
You've been a trusted
Let's
friend.
drip it all out.
and
Drip, drip, drip.
If we are all
Drip.
one
drip, drip.
one person together, you
Whoop,
have
I
been our
dropped
heart,
one drop.
and it will
Oh my god, it's
certainly
wasted.
break to say goodbye to you, but thank you for letting us go the way that you have.
Never let go, Jack.
I put my hand on the glass. Please just try. I think
Hear the music?
there
The
are
music
so
is so
many more
sad.
adventures to have,
We're losing Liam
and I
on
think
this
that
day.
there's a better future to be written. For all of us.
Tell me this piano kind of doesn't have Final
Mind on the
Fantasy-esque
last night,
tones to it.
Give it a shot.
Ding, ding. Give it. Travis is always so positive.
She doesn't say anything.
And hand on glass.
Yeah, she just quietly does the same.
I'm barfing right now, so.
I'm barfing right now, so that's Laura.
The face
Laura
does
is
not
barfing right
reappear,
now.
but much
Modding
fainter.
for
You hear
adult models
the piping
creatures has
vibrate
helped.
again and say,
If he picks it off the carpet, you're right.
Will not.
Translation: alcoholism
End it.
wins.
I
won't disagree.
cannot free you.
and behind you, far in the distance, you hear.
Oh, uh-oh.
And you look back. Behind you, not the glass, and you see far on the horizon one of those black spires rising up. Just as you turn, it's already happened. You're seeing the aftermath.
Oh, it's like,
Explosion at the side of one of those.
so we gotta go or we're all gonna blow up.
2 seconds later.
Uh-oh, it's
and
happening.
Slightly closer.
We have
The
to kill him or
ground
we're all
starts
going to die. Or do
erupting
we
in the
all just
distance.
die with Liam? Do we just make the conscious decision to die? I was just gonna say, do any of us want it to end though?
Like mousetraps.
Like
throwing
Marisha's
things
like,
on
we
the
could just
wall,
sit here
down on,
and
they just-
go out
all
with
those little
Liam.
lights are going,
What if we did and that is what we had to do? What if by not taking out
Increasing
Liam,
in
we
frequency
win the day?
to the point where
I
it's
don't.
an
I wouldn't take the
oncoming
chance. Sorry,
wall.
Liam. I would break that glass
Green
and take you
fire.
out. He said to. He asked us to. I'm only doing what the man
I
asked.
knew I'd die young.
We're just gonna.
I
let this
always
happen?
knew I'd die young.
Only the good die
I'm
young.
good.
Only. I was just gonna say
You
that.
know what?
Only the good die young.
We're dying on a Thursday.
Billy Joel.
Doing what we love.
Dying on a Thursday, doing
okay
what we
with that.
love. How adorable.
All right.
I'm okay with it. Is this what we're supposed to do?
grows bright.
Are we
green,
literally
white
supposed
light.
to go out with Liam? I don't know.
Family?
I don't feel like
Family.
Liam would tell us this if that wasn't the answer, though. I feel like him saying all these nice things was his way of
And a
saying
moment
goodbye,
passes,
and now we are all not
and
taking
another
advantage
moment
of it.
passes. Gosh, many moments pass, and you feel a sensation of your cheeks and heads on your arms, and then you all more or less at the same time wake up and realize that your head's on a desk or table, and you sit up and realize you're in the set, the Geek and Sundry set, the studio. You're in the studio. And you look over, and Liam is sitting in a black baseball cap and a shirt. And he looks up and says, are you guys all right? Are you taking a nap?
No, the fucking air conditioning broke today, that's all.
Yeah, it's really uncomfortable.
Oh, it's so hot in here. Oh.
So this is all about me, right?
I don't know. Are you guys ready to play?
Just about. All right, Tech, are you ready? All right, ready to go live. All right, Denise, count in.
Alright guys, coming to you in 5.
Those are
Let
sound
no one tell you
effects?
you're talented or special.
Pussy pockets!
And that's
Well, that was how we ended it? That was how we ended it? That was so abrupt. That was ridiculously abrupt. I love the sound effects of the crew. It sounds so real. Like when I first heard it, somebody told me, look, there's the picture right there. Zoomed in picture. Liam as a speak and spell. That image right there is creepy in itself. With the glasses, he looks like a robot man. And then now they're zooming in on it. It was the crew. He got them in on it. Oh, okay. Kate, what is up, Kate? This is creepy. The music and everything is eerie as shit. It's funny how they're just literally zooming around the image that we've been looking at for weeks.
Well, that happened.
Pussy Pockets. We
Thanks for
ended on
coming
Pussy
along,
Pockets.
for the ride, guys. Was scared to death to do all of that from start to finish.
That was great.
And that's why I did it.
Slow fucking.
Wait, you've been holding on to that speak and spell text instrument thing for so long.
Dude, I can't believe you maintained that voice
I
for
don't know how
that
you did that.
long. That was amazing.
I haven't laughed that hard in so long.
I mean, it's been years.
Oh god,
And-
I've laughed that hard.
And let this be a point of inspiration for any of you burgeoning DMs out there. That is exactly the point. You are always frightened to death to do it, but you have to pull the trigger and jump in anyway because magic happens.
Because magic happens.
Love you, man. That was amazing.
Speak and spell Leo.
Speak and spell Leo.
What was the word? What did you ask me to spell? Farm what?
Farmhouse.
Farmhouse. Farmhouse. Farmhouse.
Thank you, Lisa.
I'm out of steam though.
He's been showing that off for so
Yeah,
fucking,
and dribs
like,
and drabs,
in
and I
little
finally
dri-
found a
that
way to
was
use
nuts.
it.
Oh, great
I
invitation.
couldn't hold it together.
Yeah.
I feel like
I couldn't breathe.
farmhouse. Does farmhouse have a meaning?
When I do it for
Is there
10
like some
seconds in
sort
recording
of
studios, you
reference
crack up, so
to
I was
farmhouse?
in trouble.
giving you a chance.
Not that it needs to have one. I just think farmhouse is such a random word.
Well, man, I
Thanks
need to
for the
go
pep
see my
talk, Matt.
therapist after that game.
Isn't a pussy a pocket
Yes, it
already,
was.
or
Yes,
did
it
she
was.
mean
Thanks,
that
so amazing.
secret
Thank you
pocket
for coming along.
in the
Laura, I hope
panties?
you're feeling better.
Great fish song. Is
And
that a fish
guys,
song? Is that a fish
it
song?
the day before Wednesday day yet?
Talented fans of Critical Role. How did he say it again?
Yes, it was. Yes,
That
it
was
was.
amazing.
That was
Thank
so
you so much.
amazing.
Thank you for coming along. Laura, I hope you're feeling better.
I just
And
wanted to see how
guys,
we say goodbye to Laura.
Is it the day before Wednesday day yet?
Is it the day before Wednesday day yet? I just wanted to see what he said to Laura. I thought he said something else. It was the crew. The crew. So that wasn't a sound effect, because I thought somebody earlier told me that he had recorded sound effects of the crew, but maybe that was in the other Liam's quest. All I know is that sounded like live, so I mean that would make sense. That was like spot on. What did that one say? I was trying to read the Grog one that just happened. Now I don't know if it was before or after this. Not that it's important. Oh, there it is. I love her so much. She's so cool, so cool. Vex fan club. Oh, they're all part of the Vex fan club. The eyebrow thing, she's really good with money. She's just so pretty, and that feather. She's so awesome. I love her. Just so cool. I love it. The Vex fan club, and it is all of our people. Who? Well, this is obviously Travis. Is this Marisha? Is that Laura, Marisha, and Ashley? And then Travis? Is that just supposed to be randos? I mean, this definitely looks like Travis. This kind of looks like Marisha. And I'm guessing because Laura's the short one. I don't know if it's even supposed to be anybody. Not important. All right, everybody. That is it for the Liam's Quest Full Circle. Honestly, really well done. Like, considering especially that Liam was like, I was afraid to do it. And, I mean, he did a good 4 hours. And before that, it was like 2.5, the original Liam's Quest. That was without Matt and Marisha. I think, I don't know. The ending of this one was great. But I feel like the original Liam's Quest was more... it took me by surprise, like took me off guard because of the whole Warner Brothers lot scenario. And it like, I didn't expect it. And this, I kind of expected it to be like us going into like some other realm. I mean, the angle with us being young people was pretty cool, but being as the last one kind of set me up for like what he was doing. In the beginning, like the first Liam's Quest, I just didn't expect it. I was like, this is crazy that we're all basically playing each other, doing voice acting of characters that were very similar to Vox Machina, whether they were or not. And then all of a sudden shit got crazy and we like went into like all these different scenarios. But this one was sort of the same thing, except we're little kids. And that's how the other one ended. The other one ended where we like bamfed out and then we woke up where we bamfed out. So it did continue from where we left off. But Matt and Marisha not being around did take, I mean, we had a small group. We had like 4 people. But Matt and Marisha did show up in the campaign. They just weren't physically there. Liam did the voices for them. But I dug it. I dug it. Good stuff. Definitely different. I like when it's more unique and different. And Liam definitely did that. Let's close down the clock and everything. So, we have enough for one more half shot. And then that is it for that bottle. Did we get Ninja back here? Ninja, how's Ninja doing? Like, I saw Ninja pop in before, but then I never saw Ninja again. I saw Ninja jump in and was like pizza icons and all that good stuff. But then I'm just going back because I want to see if Ninja was like, I can't hang long or something, but I can't go back that far. It won't let me go back any further to see where the great and powerful Ninja is. If Ninja's there, we love you. You could watch a trailer or two. I don't know, just trying to stretch this out. A trailer of what? Random trailers? The Grogmas video. Here. There it is. There's Ninja Master. I saw here, and I didn't see Ninja. Ninja, how's work going? Everything good? True fact, Vex is one of Grog's trusted friends. You could watch... Oh, I read that. It's been a crazy pizza day. Lots of pizza day. Ninja, you know we have a thread for live stream Critical Role. Watch Grogmas. What is Grogmas? I'm curious now because it has come up. Is it on YouTube? I'm going to type in Grogmas and see what comes up. Grogmas. Is it 12 Days of Grogmas? That's got to be it. It's got to be this. Should we watch the 12 Days of Grogmas? I have it queued up. We could watch the 12 Days of Grogmas. Bright music. I love the subtitles. Bright music. I haven't seen it yet, and I am just buzzed enough. Yes, Grog, trusted friend in order. Pike, Scanlan, Vex. Spoilers. Is there spoilers in the 12 Days of Grogmas? Grogmas was great. Well, you're curious about what does it say? Oh, My Happy Marriage. So that's one option, but it's the newest talk, so that's why I was thinking it. It's the newest talk, so that's why I was thinking it. No spoilers. Okay to watch. Yes. All right, we'll do that. I have it on my list, to do the 12 Days of Grogmas. So I'm definitely gonna watch. The My Happy Marriage. See this, blah blah blah. So Ninja, if you're still here, Ninja is having a hell of a day. Are you making good money at least, Ninja? Are you making all the money on this glorious Friday night? I mean, the weather, it is freezing cold, but it like snowed. Was it last night? No, it was Wednesday. Wednesday night, I had to put out the recycling, and I have like a 1/4-mile driveway that's uphill. And I totally forgot. And it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. And my dad was like, did you ever put out the recyclables? And I'm like, God damn it. So I got out at like 1 o'clock in the morning, and it was snowing, and it was already like an inch of snow on the ground. All the cars were already covered, and it was like 20 degrees outside. And I'm like, this couldn't have worked out any worse, because normally I will put out the recyclables when I get home from work, which is like 5:30, 6 o'clock. It's still like barely light out, but it's not like freezing friggin' cold, and I'm not like waking out of a dead sleep, and it was snowing. So I had to put on my boots and drag, there's like a cardboard bucket and a glass and, cardboard and plastic, glass and plastic. So I had to wheel the bins a 1/4 mile down the driveway in the snow at like 1 in the morning, and it was fucking freezing. But Today is just cold. I don't mind the cold. I just don't like snow and rain and slosh and shit. Hopefully you don't get copyrighted for the song. I'm going to see if sometimes, I think I told you guys, sometimes Critical Role, first off, usually doesn't give me a problem. Is Critical Role the ones that wrote the song? So hyped for the song. Well, Ninja gets this final shot because Ninja's having a hell of a day. Came back from 30-degree Panorama City to a 10-degree. Oh, Panorama City. Panama City. Panorama City. I'm like, what the frig is Panorama City? Most of the money. Ninja got most of the money. So cheers to Ninja. I don't think we'll have a problem with the copyright, but if we do, it'll usually tell me there is a issue, and then I'll just shut it down. So like and subscribe if you haven't. I'm going to put on my final account. I never did both accounts. So we're going to have the shot for Ninja right after I do my final like. Switch accounts. Go to this account. So everybody, cheers. It's their song. Yeah, usually when it's Critical Role's content, I don't have trouble. So cheers to Ninja. All right, everybody. We are going to watch the 12 Days of Grogmas. Here we go. I'll leave subtitles on just in case. Here we are.
Okay, Grog. Now just like we practiced.
On the first day of Grog, Miss My Pikey gave to me.
Well, there's already subtitles.
A little birdie in the sun tree.
I'll take it off because there's already subtitles.
On the second day of Grog, Miss My Pikey gave to me 2 go Phoebe pose and a little birdie in the sun tree.
2 what?
On the third day
What
of
was
Grog,
that?
Miss My Pikey gave to Grog, Miss My Pikey. Third day. On the third day of Grog, Miss My
probably don't
Pikey
need to
gave to
rewind
me 3, 2, 1, 2 go Phoebe.
2 go Phoebe. What the hell is go Phoebe pose? Go Phoebe pose. It looks like a bowl of raw meat. I don't know why I stopped. I honestly don't know why I stopped because they're going to repeat it like 57 times.
You skipped one.
4 stinky turds, 3, 2, 1, 2 go Phoebe pose, and a little birdie in the sun tree. On the
Hey, it didn't crap that time.
Grog, Miss My Pikey gave to me 6 axes swinging, because there was a huge monster attacking, but my axe broke, so I got another one, and then that one
Had to
broke,
keep
so I
using
got
axes.
another one, and I raged on him, and there was blood all over the place, and his guts popped out, and I slipped on his guts.
Buddies, holiday song. Keep it light.
Okay. 10 pints of
I love it. Tons of ale.
4 stinky turds, 3, 2, 1, 2 go BB pose.
I love the 3, 2, 1. There's like nothing explaining it other than 3, 2, 1.
Day of Grog, Miss My Pikey gave to me 7 monster slaying, 6 axes swinging, 20 pints of ale.
Multiplying every time.
4 stinky turds, 3, 2, 1, 2 go BB pose, and a little birdie in the sun tree.
Look in the cookbook. Go Phoebe Po. I'm gonna have to look that up. Goat, fish, beef, and pork.
Pike? What number was I at?
8.
How many fingers is that?
1 hand, 3 fingers, buddies.
Oh. On the 8th day of Grog, Miss My Pikey gave to me
Actual
9
hand.
naked ladies, 8 maids to wash me, 7 axes swinging, 6 monsters slaying, 100 pints of ale.
We definitely multiplied by a lot there.
Turds, 3, 2, 1, 2 go baby pose, and a little birdie
Go
in the sun
Phoebe
tree.
Pose. So that's what it is. Goat, fish, beef, pork. Go Phoebe Pose. I love it. First 2 letters of all the meats.
On the 10th day of Grog, Miss My Pikey
I never
gave
heard
to
that
me
before.
10 Lord of Rolos, 9 naked ladies, 8 maids to wash me, 7 axes swinging, 6
I like how
monsters
some of the
slaying,
maids were
10
dudes.
pints of
Grog wants dudes to wash him.
4 stinky turds, 3, 2, 1, 2 go baby pose, and a little birdie in the sun.
Oh my god, that's like Smash Brothers. That was like a Smash Brother thing.
Mikey gave to me 11
Is this
spices,
really loud? I just realized. No, it's okay.
9 naked ladies, 8 something something, and a bunch of crap I already said. On the 12th day of grog, Miss Mike Pikey gave to me. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, dingleberries hanging on my bum.
Wrong song.
Huh?
You're on 12.
Dingleberries hanging on my bum.
12 fighters
And he
fighting.
like pulled up his pants.
10 more Derolos.
9 naked ladies.
8 maids to wash you.
7 axes swinging.
6 monsters slaying.
A million pints of ale.
Oh my god, I thought something literally glitched. I thought it literally just glitched my system.
And a little birdie in the sun tree.
Good job, buddies.
I
We
love
did it.
Thanks.
that they have all of the paper characters. Critical Role presents Winter's Crest. Is that real stuff? Oh, what I just hit? What is that? All real stuff? Holiday album, is that real? I don't know if they could fill up a whole album, but the fact that it is a standard edition and a deluxe are on stream now. That looks real. I'm gonna scan the QR code and see. We're scanning the QR code right now. 12 Days of Grogmas. Oh my god. Pre-order Winter's Crest Holiday Album. Pre-order. The vinyl album pre-order with... It's not even out yet. I thought this was an old one. $250. $250. The funny thing is my sister today just said to me, there's like, I don't know, I'm not a music guy, but what's her name? Samantha Carpenter? What's the girl's name? The super famous girl? I don't listen to music. Sabrina Carpenter. Sabrina Carpenter apparently came out with a new album for Christmas, I think it is. And there's a vinyl that she autographed that's at like select stores and it's like super limited. So my sister today was like, yo, if you're by any record stores, stop in and see if they have this vinyl. Because she loves vinyls. Like she has like an old fashioned record player and stuff like that and loves listening to vinyls. I myself have vinyls. Behind me is Cobra Kai, the vinyl record of the final season of Cobra Kai with all the music. I just collect memorabilia. I can play it in the living room, but it's all of the music from Cobra Kai on a limited edition autographed vinyl. So we do collect vinyls and stuff. But she was like, there's a special one of Sabrina Carpenter. And I literally passed some random record store in the middle of a town right next to the arcade. And they were closed. And I looked and I go, their hours are Friday, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. And I'm like, whose hours are 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. on a Friday during the holidays? That is the most limited hours I could ever imagine. And usually your hours would be like the afternoon. I'm like 4 to 7. That is so bizarre to me. But the point being, I was literally at a record store earlier today. But you could pre-order the standard for $50. $50 is the standard. $250 for the deluxe vinyl. Make everyday Christmas with the spectacular vinyl album Critical Role presents Winter's Crest. Winter's Crest Welcome by Matt Mercer. Winter's Crest Festival Time. Naughty and Nice. Nothing Under the Tree by Talzin Jaffe. Oh Mighty Nine. That's pretty good. Oh Mighty Nine. 12 Days of Grogmas. Cold Inside. Instead of it's cold outside, it's cold inside. Deck the Bear. It's Christmas. Which song is that? It's Christmas. I think I know that song. It's Christmas, but it's like based off a real song. So all these are like Nothing Under the Tree, Naughty and Nice. I mean, they're all based on real songs. Welcome to Wildmount. Welcome to Tal'dorei. That is nuts. So, it won't let me click. On stream now. It won't let me click them here, but I could read it on my phone. Is it over here? Oh, there we go. Yeah, that is quite expensive. I'm not kidding. I would have probably got it. I mean, maybe I'll get this one. Pre-order Winter's Crest, a holiday album, standard edition. Let me see. Add to cart. That is a lot. This is a pre-order. What does it come with? Does it come with, like, I get to have dinner with all of them? Well, it's signed by all of them, including stickers, postcards, and photos. Be sure to reach out on our US shipping only. Please note that the file supports only 3 downloads. Does it say, it says 2025, so you won't even get it by Christmas. Spring. The fulfillment in spring of 2025. So we won't even get it. I was going to say, like, it'd be great if, like, well, I mean, at this point, I'd have to order it, like, right now to get it by Christmas. But I feel like I would want it right now. I mean, I love the old-timey look. Like, it's definitely got, like, an old-timey Christmas album look. That's cool. I mean, it's well done. I just feel like I always like to get the deluxe editions, like the limited ones, but that's a lot. Like I was telling you guys, they have like that trinket statue. There's a literally like a child, like, we'll look it up, right? Let's look it up because we want to look at shit. Trinket statue. Where's the trinket statue? Oh, I didn't spell statue right. That's why. Critical Role. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Look at this. Look at this adorable trinket statue. It's 100 and... Oh, no, that's not it. That's the Funko Pop. Where is the trinket statue? Why don't I see it? I don't see it. I thought it would come up if I just typed it in. It was, I think, WizKids? WizKids makes it or something like that. Doesn't like me. Let me do not Critical Role. Trinket statue. Oh. Apparently it is not existing. I am a liar. Boop, boop. Well, to hell with me. I'm just a liar. I'm going to look on Google. Let's see if it comes up here. There it is, this guy. Look at this adorable pre-order. Let's go. $130. It is adorable. Look at that baby trinket. Look at his butt. Look at his side boob. I want to zoom in. How do I zoom in on your fat ass? It is a baby trinket. I think it's like a foot tall. 13 inches. 13 inches tall. It is a solid life-size baby trinket. But it is quite expensive. Pre-order, releasing second call. So that ain't out either. I thought that was already out because I saw this like a long time ago. Will fulfill order soon after the release. So it comes out second quarter of 2025. But it is, yes, it is an adorable trinket. I would get it if it wasn't $130 because I mean, that's like this. That's like, I love plushes. You guys know me. I'll get anything plush. But the statue, I'm like, it's probably rock hard. Just like I get when I see trinket. But, yeah. I just can't bring myself to do a Critical Role plush. Bell's Hells, Imogen. Is this stuff? Is this like spoilery stuff. Bell's Hell's Chetney. Oh, we know this guy. Look at this. There's a plush Chitney. Pecco P. Look at this guy. I definitely remember that dude. Who makes these? More WizKids stuff? It says WizKids over here. Ashton Graymore. Look at the grog. Look at the U2's grog. I get a lot of U2's stuff. Grog, Strong Jaw, plush. I mean, that's kind of funny. Look at the Thordak. Plush Thordak. Vox Machina. We got the Kiri. I got Kiri. Oh, like they even got a Raishan. Look at this. Hey, these are pretty cool. Raishan and Thordak, but they're like $40 and they're tiny. Like Kiri. Oh, and we even got freaking Sprinkle. It does say 22 centimeters. Oh, we got Frumpkin. Amazing. Amazing. All right, everybody. I think we'll call it a night. It is almost 7:30. I'll go grab some dinner and call it an early night and get back to normal life this week. And then next Friday, this is the thing. Just to reiterate, got to run back into Pizza Land. If the stream ends before I get back, we'll see you in the comments. Just to reiterate, next Friday, me and Michael are going to talk. We'll find a good place to break, but we'll probably do 3.5 to 4 hours of the final episode next week. We were supposed to do it over the weekend, and things got messed up, as I said. But prepare for 3.5 to 4 hours this Friday, a week from today. We'll probably start a little earlier. We usually start at like 5:45, 6 o'clock. We'll probably start like 5 o'clock, 5:15, give or take. But I'll post it before that to let everybody know. And then Saturday, the following morning or afternoon, we will conclude however much is left. I'm guessing we'll probably do like 3.5, 4 hours and have about 2.5, 3 hours left, giving, give or take, depending on what we do. Jay, play last link. The one before is the sideshow. Jay, play the last link. Oh. Boop. This one? Oh. Is that... Did I say that right? Play the last... Oh, this link. Oh, what is this? Threads of Fate. I just want to see what this is. I don't think this is $300. But... Look at this thing. Oh, you guys can't see it. This is what I'm looking at. $300. Is it framed? Does it come framed? Look at that. Caleb. We got Molly and Talzin. Caduceus. We got Yasha. This is pretty well done. Sideshow. Oh, it's Sideshow. That's when you said Sideshow, I thought it said a slide show. Oh, it's everybody. So it's Vox and Mighty Nine. I love it. That's really cool. Little robot dude. Is that what's his face? Is this the guy I know, or is that somebody else? What is that all the way up there? Who's the red dude all the way up at... Oh, no, that's not a red dude. That's something else. I love the robots, like, right in the middle. That's pretty damn cool. It's signed... See, like, I would spend $300 on something like that. Pre-order, $300. It coming out January. So it's, shipping December to January. So it actually might be coming out sooner than later. Critical Role Threads of Fate. There's a, what is this? Oh, this one's not, that's if you don't get it framed. That's unframed. So unframed, $95. That ain't bad. Unframed, it's $95. Framed, it's $300. I mean, that is a very nice frame. But unframed, I might consider that because I frame all my stuff anyway. Like all the posters, I have a place where I go to get all my frames, and I frame all my posters and stuff. So I'm quite familiar with framing. I'm trying to see. Yeah, see, it's like matted. They definitely matted it because you could see the white outline on the framed one. That's pretty badass. Is there other? Are they both signed? Is the framed one? I mean, the unframed one signed too. Each critical role threads have been unauthorized, automated artist signature, and embossed seal of authenticity. All right, each critical role. Yeah, so they're all signed and numbered. Now it's your turn to roll. By Ian McDonald. I literally saw McDonald and I'm like, is it sponsored by McDonald's? I just saw McDonald and I'm like, that's interesting. But it's Ian McDonald is the artist. I mean, that's pretty badass. I like that. But Michael was saying to click on something else. Artist signed, not cast. After 25, you got to frame your posters. After 25, you got to frame. I like framing. C3 is crazy, and we'll get to it in a few years. Haha, critical framed is 300 unframed. Oh, that's what Mike was saying. This one is what. This is what Michael was saying. That's loud. Oh my god. Oh, that is loud. My god. My good lord, I probably just blasted your ears off. Oh, this is Christmas.
It's quiet on the rooftop, sleeping as the moon drops, dreaming of some candy canes.
Someone left the holiday music on in the kitchen.
So this is an original. I wasn't sure if this was based off another song.
You might think there is something missing, 'cause Santa's lying on the beach and Rudolph's surfing in the sea. Frosty's hiding underneath that palm tree. It's a merry, merry Christmas. Oh, here in California, yeah. It's a merry, merry Christmas.
That's pretty funny. I like it. I'm afraid that is too perfect where I might get a copyright though. But that is pretty good. I dig that they made an entire Christmas album. A Merry Merry Christmas in California. They all sang Keep It Loud. Artists signed not loud. Keep It Loud. They all sang. It's a good song. I dig it. There's a lot of, I'm assuming they're all on there. Are they all? Are all of their songs on YouTube already? Or is that just like a taste of what it is so you buy the album out of curiosity? But everybody, like I said, no more songs. There are spoilers. Oh, okay. 2024. All right, everybody. So you know the deal. Friday, get ready for the finale. I will post it. I'll talk to Michael. We will post it early. Like if you haven't, subscribe if you haven't. I'm going to shout everybody out. Michael, Veroji, and the dude JB, and Lacepaki. I didn't see the dude or Lacepaki, but all of my moderators, thank you for all you do. Colvin, Holly Mac, clever name I made, Star, Vinny, Ninja Master. We also had the Chimiki Perro in here, Amy and David France, my good friend Neil. I saw others as well. We had Kate in here. Hadn't seen Kate in a bit, but Kate, you are always loved. Sean M. Kate and Madison. I didn't see Kate and Madison when we were saying focus up for the end of the episode. Kate, I see you now. I apologize, I didn't see you before. We had Colvin, I think I already said. If I missed anybody, write it down below, but that's as far back as it lets me go. And we will reconvene a week from today for the final episode, the finale. We're finally going to watch the finale. Newly knighted mod, Veronica. Yes, Veronica, the newly knighted mod in honor of Veronica. Is it Friday yet? Is it Friday?